Tonight on Police 10-7,
Christchurch police get abused by boy racers.
I bet it's 5 years ago, you would have been about 5 cop cars out in maybe the whole Christchurch. Now there's about fucking 50 cars.
And police are called to clean up when a drunk decides to doze.
Oh, you're going to wake up now?
Also tonight, a domestic dispute leaves Fiona with the birthday blues.
What did he do?
Everything is gone.
Don't yell at me though. Just talk.
I'm trying to, but I'm angry. It's my birthday.
And there's racial disharmony on the streets of Auckland.
I got abused by white boys. I was colored because I'm an Indian guy. End up in fucking...
It's late on Wednesday night, and Constables Royce Aubrey and Shane Mannix-Bennett have been called to a domestic dispute on the streets of Papakura.
No, man.
No, just come away. It's all right. We're gonna. We don't want to. But we're gonna separate
No,
you.
we're going home.
Well, we're going to separate you. We're going to talk to you. No, it's my fault. Why did you do that?
Because he fucking lost everything that I had. He lost
Okay,
it
we're going to come talk.
The woman, Fiona, is very drunk and upset. Her boyfriend, Lou, has slapped her, thrown her on the ground and scattered the contents of her bag all over the road.
See, all my
Stay here.
stuff in my bag is all gone and all they bought When they bought me was this broken shit, man.
It's got nothing really to do with you, mate. I've done all the wrong.
That's right, mate.
I might put her in the back and talk, eh?
Although Lou claims responsibility, Royce still needs Fiona's side of the story, but is having difficulty calming her down.
Man, why did you come here and get us for?
I can lock you up for being disorderly in a public place. You want me to do that?
This has got something between me and...
I don't want to do that. I just want to talk to you. You sit here. I'll find out in a minute, mate.
Eventually, Fiona settles in the back of the car, and it turns out that she's been celebrating her 18th birthday.
It's my birthday.
All right.
My birthday.
Yep.
It's just the way... I lost all my stuff,
What
man.
did he do?
That's what I'm pissed off at.
I can understand
All
that,
my
but
things are gone.
you need to tell
Everything, my wallet, money, everything is gone.
Don't yell at me though. Just talk.
I'm trying to, but I'm angry.
While Royce has been talking to Fiona, her boyfriend Lou told Shane how he hit her.
Yeah, it was my fault. I gave you a couple of slaps and that. It was, not really in me to do that sort of stuff, but it happened. I think it's just, the alcohol. Eh? That's all it boils down to.
He's hit you?
No, he isn't.
He has. He's told us.
I've hit him.
I've seen that.
He hasn't hit me. He's not that type of dude to be doing that. And his brother can tell you that. Everybody around can tell you that. It's just me that pisses him off.
Fiona's emotions are jumping between anger and guilt, but she doesn't want Lou to spend the night in the cells.
But I love him so much. I want to go home with him tonight.
But in domestic situations like this, the police have to get the victim to a place of safety.
Okay, you're not going to go home together tonight. We're going to separate you tonight.
Why?
Because of what's just happened.
It doesn't matter.
It does matter.
Me and
If we're involved, it does.
We'll end up together again. Trust us. We'll end up together again and have a good time again.
That wasn't a good time what we saw just then.
It just happens to other people, but me and will end up and have a good time again.
Well, not tonight, you're not going to.
All that Fiona's got left is frustration.
I've got things that have been given to me, and it's all over this grass, and I can't even find it. My earrings and everything have gone. I just want to go home. I just want to go home tonight.
But Fiona wouldn't be going home with Lou tonight. She was dropped off at a friend's place and Lou was taken back to Papakura station. The following morning, he left Auckland with Fiona heading north and he's been charged with common assault.
Right, where are the bags?
I have nothing, brother. I didn't nothing.
Okay. You're not obliged to say anything. Anything you do say may be given as evidence. Do you understand that? You can talk to a lawyer if you want to, and you don't have to make a statement. Do you understand? All right. Stand up. Turn around.
Moments before Auckland officers Greg Fallon and David Mays had arrived on the scene, a group of volatile drunks had mobbed the suspected handbag thief.
Wait, where did your mate go? Get up, you fucking idiot.
Hang on.
Not wanting to fuel an explosive situation, the suspect Jack is moved to safety before David and Greg take statements from the victims.
My bag is like he took both of our bags, but we've gotten her bag back, but not mine. I've got like no ID in there or anything. They chucked my shit out, and the only thing that's in there.
What was the other guy wearing, and what did he look like?
He's in a he's driven past here
okay.
twice.
Which way?
He drove down there. First when we saw him, he went down there, and then he came back past me around there. He's in a.
Do you know the registration?
Well, I'm sure. I think it's actually his car. His mate's driving.
What's the registration of that car? Hey? What's the registration of that car? Come on, fella, you know. Oh, stop crying. What's your mate's car? What's your mate's car? Comms okay, no reg on that.
While his friend managed to get away, Jack's outlook isn't as bright. And when Greg interviews the second victim, Susan, his future is looking even worse.
Yeah, him and the other guy said, well, where are you guys going to go? And we turned around and said, well, we don't talk to stalkers kind of thing, you know. And then in the end, they ended up following us here, and they were talking just non-stop.
Yep.
And they wouldn't fuck off, they wouldn't leave us alone. Yeah, and...
Did you see him grab the bag and run off?
No, I didn't see him grab the bag, but someone said, are you going to grab your bag? And I was, what do you mean? And then I seen him running down the street.
Okay, so did you physically see your bag or in his hands?
Well, yeah, because it's silver, and there's not very many people that have silver
Okay,
bags.
and was it that guy or the other guy?
It was that guy that was running down the street
With your bag? Yep.
Yeah.
So what's the story? What do you say happened?
I just came to the club and had fun and going to go home, and next minute I know all these girls I meet, right? In front of them and everything, and next time I know I'm walking out, they could blame me for stealing the bags. And shit, next man I know this guy just kicking my ass a bit. Honest to God, I never knew no one in my life.
Why would they say that you stole your bag, their bags, if you didn't?
I just want to go home and sleep. Honest to God, I never been so bad.
With Jack still hysterical and claiming he's innocent, obtaining clear details is difficult, but a lucky break arrives when Susan spots Jack's friend.
Apparently other police units have found the second offender and they're stopping him now, talking with him. This guy says that he doesn't know what was going on, that he was having a few drinks, that he went to leave the bar and then two girls accused him of stealing their bags.
Having gathered as much information as possible, David and Greg take Jack back to Central. And the entire way, Jack's adamant he's done nothing wrong.
But I got no shit on, I got nothing to shit, I got beat on my street, I got bruises on my legs, I got everything. This does not honor.
So why did lots of people say that you stole the bags and you say...
Yeah, I don't know, honest to God, I know the last thing I've been Margaritas. From there, I'm being with these girls over there. After that, I was going home, I just lived down the road.
Jack believes he's been the victim of a setup, and by the time he's back at the station, is certain that the whole affair was racially motivated.
I got abused by white boys. I was club because I'm an Indian guy, Indian fucking white club. If I stole the shit, right? How come they never find a purse on me? How come they never find a bag on me? How come they never find nothing on me? I got my ass kicked up with nothing? How lame and how dumb is that?
He doesn't want to give me a statement, but in general talk he's denying the accusations against him. Spoke with the witnesses and took a statement from them. There's some doubt as to the veracity of the complaint, but we're going to make a few more inquiries with a couple of other people who were at the bar, and maybe we'll get to the bottom of it. At this stage he's still under arrest and we'll see how we go from here. The driver who disappeared, he was found by another police unit, brought back to the station. He's being processed for drink driving at the moment, and that's as far as we've got with him.
grams. Actually, you're over the limit by heaps.
Was it?
Because you're on a learner's licence, you're only allowed 150.
Oh, true.
The vehicle had no warrant of fitness or registration as well. So, and no L plates. So unfortunately, he's clocked up $1,200 worth of tickets, as well as blowing over the limit. He's opted for a blood specimen, so we're just waiting for a doctor now to come in and take some blood from him.
The driver's blood test proved conclusively he was over the limit, and he's been charged with driving with excess blood alcohol.
Sweet dreams.
Jack was initially charged with theft, but the complainants didn't turn up at court and the charges were withdrawn.
It's the biggest car show ever.
Boys, South Island.
Lots of cock. Lots of boys.
Oh my God.
Christchurch's National Fours and Rotary Car Show has attracted a lot of attention, and as car fanatics are making their way into town for the weekend, police are mounting a zero-tolerance operation against dangerous cars and their drivers. Constables Mark Ingram and Pete Daly are two of the officers involved in the campaign, and on Saturday afternoon they're straight into the action.
Obviously you're very concerned about safety, young man. You've got your yellow jacket on, but I don't want to speak to you.
None of the backseat passengers were wearing seat belts.
Any reason why you're not wearing your seatbelt?
Where can we put this one, Karen?
While the $150 tickets are being completed, traffic comes to a halt with a sudden bang.
Oh, yeah! Your side.
Yeah. Oh, no.
Or someone just rear-ended somebody.
Yeah, that laser.
Oh, good job.
It's turning into an expensive weekend for everybody, and this isn't the first time these guys have been ticketed today.
Hey, can you get 2 tickets in more than 24 hours? Yep. Because he's just got, his driver got breach restricted, so...
Yep, keep reaching out, I'll give you 20 if you like.
No, he's not driving. I'm driving. I've got my full if you want to see it.
And while Ross and Phil are facing up to the cost of no seatbelts, the driver of the recently rear-ended vehicle is also out of luck.
Well, did you see that dude crash in the back of our car, mate? No. You must have. You're standing right here.
I heard a crash. I didn't see it.
Oh, that's...
That's okay, he didn't think it. He just got out of the car.
Yeah, he was just running.
Someone rear-ended someone.
And he's running tickets.
That was back there.
Go beat him up.
Oh, mate, he just crashed into the back of it.
Unfortunately for this driver, neither Mark nor Pete witnessed the incident, and they issued tickets to the beltless passengers.
We have learned our lesson and so should all the rest of you.
Come on, boys, you do not want... But wear a seatbelt, otherwise you get $150.
And as day turns to night, police are kept busy dealing with illegally modified cars and dangerous driving. And later that evening, Mark and Pete come across a carload of excitable young women.
Can I see your licence, please? Cool, thank you. Who's got the full licence in the car? So that would be a breach of your licence conditions. Cool, can you stop your car just behind that red one, please?
Karina's unaccompanied jaunt to town on a provisional licence is about to cost her $400.
Is Mum going to pay it?
Yep, it's paid on my brother, so...
Cool.
Yep. Paying your wages.
None of the money goes to the police, did you know that?
I'm sure.
No, quite seriously. It doesn't go to the police.
It does. You have,
No, it doesn't.
No shit. You have to do like limit or like amount of fines a night.
Yep, I've got to turn out 10 grand a night.
My mum was going to be a cop, but she did it and I'm glad.
Do you know, no one ever actually sits and counts up the dollars that we write. Nobody does.
Yeah.
The dollars are of no concern to us. I'd be perfectly happy if I'd stopped you, you had a full licence, you drive away. I'd be happy.
Karina doesn't quite believe Pete, but her bravado soon gives way to trying to find somebody else to blame for her fine.
You wrecked your night.
I did not. I did
Well,
not.
mate, it was
I
you.
only just got in here.
You know that you've got a restricted licence.
Hey, but
you
do you
know that you don't have a fully licensed driver, and this is suddenly my fault. Is that right?
I'm on a defensive driving course at the moment.
Oh, that's cool.
That's why you should be letting me off it.
If I deal with you after you've done that, you won't even get the ticket.
Kind of guts, yeah, because we only just got here. We haven't even done a lap yet, so. But it's right. It's not going to wreck our night. We're still going to go for gold. We have to. We have to. It's worth it because it's Fours and Rotors, so it's sweet.
With Karina heading off to chance her arm, Pete and Mark are back on the road, and it's not long before a car fishtails out of an intersection right in front of them.
You accelerated so heavily that the back of the car slipped sideways.
Oh, I didn't see that.
You didn't see it. You were sitting in the car. I saw it.
Yeah.
You accelerated so heavily that the back of the car slipped sideways.
The road was a bit slippery.
Oh, bollocks. I drove around that corner at the same speed that you did and I didn't slip.
Alright.
Let's see your licence, mate. Who's got the full licence in the car?
Oh no, I'm dead with full, so no.
No, I didn't ask that. I said who's got full. So that's a breach of licence condition, is that right? Now, should I go with careless driving or should I go with a sustained loss of function? Which would mean your car gets impounded for 28 days.
Oh, which one's not been counted? I need it for work.
You need it for work and you're doing shit like that? Are you mad?
No.
But Charlie's got another card up his sleeve. His mum's name is on the car ownership papers.
Who's the car registered to?
Under my lady's name,
Your
Carol.
mum's name, but the car belongs to you?
Oh, cheers.
So it's your mum's car. So your mum owns a Skyline that drifts around corners.
Registered under her name.
But Charlie's not going to lose his car for 28 days because he drove dangerously. He's going to lose it forever because he owes the courts a lot of money.
Oh, yeah, or something.
Basically, payment in full of these fines, otherwise you'll go into that.
In full?
Do you think we're rich?
I think that much, yeah.
And as if the situation isn't bad enough, Jody decides to help things along.
Honestly, okay, think how much you pick on boy races these days, mate. I bet you 5 years ago you would have been about 5 cop cars out and maybe the whole Christchurch. Now there's about fucking 50 cars.
But no amount of insults would prevent Charlie's car from being sold at auction for $3,000. And after his fines were deducted, he received a cheque for $50. His was only one of over 40 cars taken off the road during the 2-day operation. Police also issued over 200 tickets. It's late on Friday afternoon, and Hastings constables Brent Smith and Phil Wong are responding to a call from a worried family in a nearby street.
They've found a 13 or 14-year-old female unconscious on the driveway who's obviously not injured, just extremely intoxicated. So we get the pleasure of going to that.
At the scene, the family who reported the incident are still gathered outside their house.
Has this young girl been picked up or is she still here? Still here. All right. Oh, she's like right up the drive.
We found out that she punched our car and walked up here. We don't know how long.
That's what somebody said.
This person's been there, but we don't know if it's a male or a female.
The figure police find unconscious at the end of the drive is definitely a female. But she's not a child. She's a woman in her 30s.
Hello? You have to either wake up or you're coming back to the police station for detox. Come on, sit up. What are you doing here? Hello? Wake up. Oh. Grab the side.
Go ahead.
Jesus, at 4.
The undignified exit seems to convince the woman that she's going to have to say something.
Are you going to wake up now?
You going to talk to us now? What's your name?
Where do you live? Geez, you must smoke with a cough like that. Do you know whose address is this? What's their names? There's no... What's here? So you got the wrong house. You just scared these people with their children, sleeping in the middle of their driveway. Who do you live with at the street? We can take you there now. Can you walk? How about we grab an arm each and we will help you. Ready? How far down the street is it?
Barbara had managed to walk less than 100 metres from her home before she'd collapsed in a heap.
Where have you been drinking? Here? Yeah? Yeah. So how come you wandered away from home? Hey bro, does this lady live here?
Yep.
Yeah, she's just bloody wandered around the corner and fallen asleep up someone's drive. What's this lady's relationship to you?
Oh, she's my girlfriend.
Oh, okay. Have you been drinking?
No, fuck me, we're sober. She's been drinking though.
Whereabouts? Here?
Yeah, she was drinking here.
Okay. Chat age, just wandering around, bloody found up the drive somewhere else.
But while Barbara's boyfriend Alan is pleased to see her back, he's wishing she hadn't brought the police.
Comms HI41 QP, please.
The word on the QP is that there's a warrant out for Alan's arrest for failing to appear in Auckland on a charge of possession of utensils for cannabis.
Because you're under arrest, you have the right to refrain from making any statements. You have the right to consult and instruct the lawyer. If you're honouring a lawyer, we can do it. Yeah, yes. Whereabouts in Auckland, mate?
Not sure.
So we'll have to try and contact them and see what the story is with the warrant. You reckon it's been sorted out?
No, that's what my uncle said.
How did he sort it out though?
Oh, yeah.
Hello.
Went down, oh no, he just said that he went down and seen them and all of that.
Yeah.
Told them what happened and then I was saying, yeah.
But Alan hadn't sorted it out. He'd just headed out of town, and he was taken back to Hastings Station for the night.
We've just got to shoot to another job and we'll come back and grab you a mattress and stuff. Just take your shoes off you, chuck them around here.
When he went to court the next day, Alan pleaded guilty to possession of drug utensils and received a fine of $200. Tonight on Police 10-7, a drunk driver struggles to see straight.
Open up, big one. Let's test it, see how good you are. Yeah, look at me straight. Yeah, he's going to throw up again.
Yeah.
You're okay? You're all right?
And a hysterical teen hinders police efforts to help.
Right, just want to walk with us up the hill here? You don't. You're stuck.
Glenn gets tangled in his lies when he's caught stealing from cars.
Your mates dropped you off and ditched you?
Yeah, because he wanted to go to this party.
Where was the party?
One of these streets.
And a drunken decision leaves an innocent life hanging in the balance.
You don't really care about the other woman that is gravely ill in hospital.
We've been in hospital.
Get up. Get up.
Thank you.
Earlier in the evening, Susan was nowhere near as responsive as she is now. She's obviously drunk, but proving it has been a rocky road for Constable Sasha Nair, who was first called to the scene almost 3 hours ago after ambulance officers found her asleep at the wheel.
We've taken the keys out, left them on the dashboard, but she's still trying to drive towards the old road. So the lady's extremely intoxicated, and she was trying to drive off, and a member stopped her. And then she fell out of the driver's seat.
Oh, she very shouldn't do. How's it going?
I'm just too tired, that's it.
Have you been trying to drive, have you?
I know, it's...
I'll grab this here. Just because of reasons to believe that you've been trying to drive and you've been drinking, I now require you to undergo a breath screening test without delay. Would you please seal your lips around this and blow into it, please, till I ask you to stop? Are you listening to me?
I know,
So would you please seal your lips around the mouthpiece and blow into it till I ask you to stop?
I'm sorry, officer. I know what you are doing now.
If you understand why I'm doing this,
Yes.
Can you please cooperate and blow into the machine now, please?
I'm so sorry.
Say your name, your address. Stay with us, Christian. Stay with us.
Although Susan is capable of sharing many things, unfortunately the test results Sasha is after isn't one of them.
Can you do it now?
Why not?
Okay, do not worry about it.
I'm sorry.
All we're going to do now is we're going to take you back to Auckland Central Police Station, okay? And we're going to breath test you again. Okay? Are you going to come with us?
Yes,
Just
why
because
not?
you're coming with us, you've got a few rights. You have the right to refrain from making a statement. You have the right to instruct and consult a lawyer in private without delay. You would be given these rights as soon as practicable. Do you understand your rights? Wake up. Oh, wake up. Back at station now. Okay, we're going to go breath test you.
But conducting a breath test will be easier said than done. Back at Central, Susan remains in a sorry state.
Now I require to undergo an evidential breath test without delay.
I'm scared.
Why are you scared?
I don't know.
You don't have to be scared, you just have to blow into this. It's not that hard. It's just a good long deep, and that's it. Are you gonna blow or not?
Yeah, I will.
Off we go. I've asked you to blow, and I want you to blow now. Now you hold it. Hold it. Take a long deep breath. Seal your lips around it, and off you go. You're not doing it right. If we don't do this, we'll be here forever, okay?
Okay.
It's just gonna take us very long. Seal your lips. Yep. Now, seal your lips. Yep. Now, you need to put. Now, you're not blowing. This is not good enough. You need to put. Seal the lips. Seal your lips around it, okay?
After 30 minutes of fruitless huffing, the only discovery Sessions made is what Susan's had for dinner, meaning she now has only one option left.
No, okay. It's all good, thank you.
Oh, have you got it?
No, you couldn't do it. Okay, it was an incomplete test, you couldn't finish it off. Do you consent to taking of the specimen of blood?
I really don't like that.
What don't you like about it?
It's like someone steals something from your blood.
We're not stealing your blood, we're just taking a sample of it.
If you say no, you're going to get charged. The doctor's about half an hour away. Do you consent to him giving you a blood sample when he arrives?
No. Just because you refuse to give your blood sample, you're under arrest, okay?
Refusing the blood test comes as no great surprise, but police still need to confirm Susan was unfit to drive, and the next step is to seek a professional opinion, although the empty whiskey bottle speaks for itself.
You could probably assess it from here.
And that's what she's drunk.
Yeah.
The full bottle.
Full bottle.
Not a bad effort. How many fingers I have got?
1, 2.
Now? Okay, just keep on following this finger. Look at me straight. Keep on looking. That's good. Look on this side now. Yeah. Come on. Just open them. Open our big one. Let's test it. See how good you are. Yeah. Look at me straight. Yeah. Yeah. He's going to throw up again.
Yeah.
She's certainly not capable of driving, is she? She can't even stand.
After hours of patient labouring, Sashin finally has the test results he needs, which means Susan can finally get what she so desperately wants.
You're going to go to the cell now. Go and lie down. Go sleep.
Oh, thank you.
Cool. Awesome. That's good.
You know, I don't mean to do that.
I know. Let's just go and play.
After recovering from a monstrous hangover, Susan later appeared in court where she was fined $450 and disqualified from driving for 6 months.
How close are you going?
We're almost 10-7. We're just on our way to an address in Carter Road where an unknown female's turned up to an address and is banging on the door. The owners of the address don't know that female, so we just gave up.
When West Auckland officers Jeff Taylor and Ian Carter arrive, they're met by the homeowners, but little help is needed to locate the woman as her screams can be heard clear across the valley.
Who is she?
You alright? Oh, okay. Just stop there. Are you stuck? She's just holding on to it. You alright? What's your name? Okay. I just need to know if you're hurt. You need an ambulance? You need an ambulance? You're okay? You're alright? Just calm down, you're alright.
Although she strayed only metres from the road, Felicity's managed to lose herself in the bush at the back of the property. And while she's in no immediate danger, the mixture of alcohol and panic has resulted in a flood of emotions.
Have you been drinking? No? We need to know what's happened to be able to help you, okay? We need to know what's going on to be able to help you. Come for a wander, eh? It's a bit cold down here. You alright? You want to follow us up?
How'd you get down here? Were you at a party nearby, were you? You were? Oh, okay. Just have a seat in the back. So where was the party? Just down the road here? Geez, you must have walked. Who are you?
Fucking Paul.
Oh. Whatever. She's come from here. She's walked down Scenic Drive to get here. So it's a fair hike. She's done pretty well. We just got to drop her off in road. She's got no history. Someone's there.
With her address now confirmed, police can safely see her home. But it seems despite her 14-kilometre hike in the wrong direction, Felicity is reluctant to end her night.
You what? You want to go back to the party? Yeah. Pretty sure the party's over.
Because I'd really like to get my jacket and my jumper.
Oh no, that's something you can leave for another day. Our concerns that we drop you off home. Wait, there's only one rule. You've got to stay on your side of the police car, okay?
Don't pick on you.
Sorry?
Don't pick on you?
Yeah, that would be greatly appreciated. You forgot the rule. You've got to stay on your side.
What number?
A few hiccups later, Felicity arrives home safe and in one piece.
Is this the house here? Or is it that one down there? This one over here. Come on.
And while she may be annoyed with police for ruining her fun night out, returning her home is certainly better than the alternative.
I don't really want to take her back to the police cells. So it turns out to be a happy ending where she's now being looked after by her flatmates and we're off to another job.
You're on our way to Hauraki Corner. TNS, the Takapuna sergeants, apprehended a car knocker, someone breaking into a car. Two have taken off on him into property, so we're off to have a look at that.
When Auckland dog handler Guy Baldwin and his partner Raz arrive at the scene, he's briefed by other officers who have just arrested one of the three offenders.
They just all bolted out down here.
Fat man's trick.
And then they went over here. The trip murderer that got out here. Well, that's where I got the guy and they both ran off that way. So they both went that way.
Okay. See.
So far, two of the guys have made a lucky escape, but Raz is quick to pick up the scent of the offender who got away.
Tom's down, I'm tracking through properties towards back towards Lake Road.
After a short track, the trail ends, but when Guy inspects the nearby vehicles, it's evident the offenders have come through here.
It's got the ignition barrel pulled. Tom's down at 24. Yeah, I don't know I'm going to go any further here. I've checked sort of properties in the vicinity and the dog's not restarting for me, so could be it ends round here and there could well be a vehicle. Who knows? We've had quite a strong track through properties to Hauraki Road and it stops quite abruptly on us. Perhaps these guys have had a vehicle in this vicinity that they've jumped into. They were trying to steal the mag wheels off that car, which not going to run far with mag wheels. So that's a possible scenario.
This offender might have escaped by car, but it seems he may have left his mate behind, as a man matching a suspect's description has just been spotted nearby. And when Guy catches up to the suspect, there's plenty of evidence he's spent a night out stealing.
What's that in your pocket?
It's my CD player.
No, what's that?
Just a torch.
Why have you got a torch?
I need just to see around.
Why do you need to see around?
Maybe
What else have you got?
Just my
You don't have to
CD
show me, you're not obliged to. Or anything.
Nah, yeah, just my CD player.
Oh, okay. Why your schedule, muddy?
Oh, no, they've always... Muddy?
Yeah.
No, they've always been like this.
Okay. In what part of town do you live?
Mangere.
You live in Mangere? Oh, okay. You're a long way from home tonight.
Yeah. Fuck, my mates dropped me off and ditched me.
Your mates dropped you off and ditched you?
Yeah, because we went to go to this party.
Where was the party?
One of these streets.
One of these
Not too
streets.
sure. Yeah. It's just going up the road to give me a pie or something.
You got some money?
Yeah, got like $3.
How much?
$3.
$3. That buy your pie?
BP station.
Okay. 3 o'clock in the morning, you're buying a pie from the BP station. What must you always do?
Me.
3 o'clock in the morning, that pie's been in the warming drawer for probably about 12 hours. It'll be thermonuclear. You must always blow on the pie.
I'm hungry.
Always blow on the pie. Safer communities together. Okay?
And like the joke he's had to endure, Glenn's evening has reached a bad end. As backup arrives, Glenn's instantly recognised as one of the guys who fled police at the scene.
Why'd you run? Why'd you run from me? Over there. You know what I'm talking about?
So you're all covered in grass. Explain that for us. You don't know.
You and your mates ran from me over there. Why'd you do it?
Comms out of 24.
You don't know what I'm talking about. Okay. I'm telling you now. We got time for it. I was over there, in Clifton Drive. You and two of your friends were with a red Mazda. Do you remember that? No? You don't remember it. I saw you with the red Mazda over there with you and your mates. Okay? I'm 100% positive you ran from me. Because of that, you're under arrest for unlawful interfering with a motor vehicle. Do you understand that? Right? Because you're under arrest, you have some rights. You have the right. Just listen. You have the right to refrain from making a statement. You also have the right to consult and instruct the lawyer without delay. You carry that right for privacy. Do you understand your rights?
He had property on him from cars that have been broken into, and a little torch which they've obviously been using to see what they're doing. He's been identified by the police officer who apprehended the first guy, so that's all good. And the crime car picked up someone getting into a taxi nearby as well. So 3 up, 3 down, we've scooped them all, which is always good.
With any hope of an escape gone, Glenn is reunited with his car-knocking buddies back in police cells. In court, he faced 2 charges of theft from cars, 2 counts of unlawfully taking a motor vehicle, and he received 2 months imprisonment on each charge.
Comms, I'm just following the ambulance.
On Auckland's North Shore, 2 vehicles have collided head-on, and as Senior Sergeant Chris Powell arrives, details of the incident are still sketchy.
The initial report I have is that it's a high-speed crash. I'm not sure the state of the injuries or how badly blocked the road is, but we'll go and investigate and see what the story is. What's the go, mate?
The driver is here in the car. He does appear to be drunk. His passenger has run off into the bush, but unsure if he's hurt.
Okay. Is there blood in the car, or does it look like his head's hit the windscreen or anything like that?
The driver's hurt. He's still in the car. He reckons he's got quite a heavy face.
What's he hit?
Definitely alcohol. Do you want me to quickly explain how he's crashed?
Yeah.
He's been flying this way. He's been seen to lose control. He lost control so bad he sort of spun around. And at the point where he when he went backwards, he came across the side of the road and hit this lady here in the red car full on, she had no chance.
Okay, and how's she?
She's ambulance attending to her. She looks quite badly shaken up. Unsure of the status as yet.
All right.
As the drivers of both vehicles are prepped for hospital, Eagle arrives overhead to assist ground police in the search for the missing passenger. And as his injuries are still unknown, time is of the essence.
Front of you on the right, guys, just off the driveway.
Thanks, Eagle. Found him here.
Shit.
Yeah.
You alright?
No, are you alright?
I'm not too bad, yeah.
Yeah, alright.
Is there a problem? Or? Where have you come from, mate?
Up the road, I think.
Yeah? How did you get here?
I was in a friend's car. I sort of hit my head and I just came out and hit him. Yeah.
What's his name?
Not sure on surname, sorry.
How long have you known?
A couple of years, yeah.
But you don't know his surname?
No, I don't know.
Whereabouts does he stay?
I'm not sure. What is this?
You've been involved in an accident.
Yeah.
Right? You come down the bushes.
Yeah.
Okay, it's a little bit strange. We're trying to sort it out. If you haven't done anything, sweet as. You said yourself that you got hit in the head, so maybe you need to go to the hospital.
No, I'm fine.
Well, how do you figure you're fine? You've been in an accident, you hit your head, you come down and lay in the bushes like a deer. That doesn't make much sense.
Well, I have been drinking a little bit tonight.
Yeah? Well, maybe you need to be checked out.
No, I'm fine.
All right. Now, have you told these constables exactly what happened?
I'm not really sure. I assumed I was going home, to be honest. That's what I assumed. Is this Albany Highway or what? I don't know.
So you think you were going from Wairau to Milford, is that correct?
Yeah.
Well, this is the Upper Harbour Highway.
Yeah.
Does that give you a clue as to where you should be?
OWI is advising they're going to invoke a Section 18
I can't answer that question.
offences at 5 kilo at
Well, you can, because you've answered several questions about what you did today.
Yeah.
So I want you to
I'm not a
think hard.
idiot. I don't have to answer anything to you, as you know that.
Phil's lack of concern about what's happened and his vague responses only lead police to believe that he's covering up for the actions of his mate.
Yeah, will you tell me?
Nothing wrong tonight at all.
No,
Some alcohol.
but it's our duty to investigate the motor crash, and you're an occupant of the vehicle, one of the vehicles that crashed, so I'd expect you to do your civic duty, help the police and tell us what happened. So you're not going to help us?
I'm getting a little bit annoyed with that, actually.
Okay, you know you have to remain at the scene of an accident, don't you? You know that? Whether you're the driver or not of a vehicle. Did you know that?
No.
See, ignorance of the law is no excuse either. Did you know that?
Oh, really? Oh, okay.
So if you didn't know it was wrong to murder, you could still be guilty of murder, do you see?
I've done law for a few years, but I've done nothing wrong as such. And you, I mean, I don't know what your problem is, or your problem is. I mean, it's all good. Everyone's had a...
Well, it's not all good. A woman's been taken to hospital with neck injuries, and you and your friend are lucky to be alive, so it's not all good. It's a fairly foolish statement to make. So I want you to start cooperating with us. Don't leave...
That's quite an awkward position, aren't I? You're in...
More than an awkward position. I really want you to try and be mature about this and sensible about this, because I'll say it again, you're quite intoxicated, so it might not be sinking in, but you and your friend are lucky to be alive. You almost killed another... You and your friend almost killed another motorist, and you're displaying a shocking social conscience. You don't really care about the other woman that is gravely ill in hospital.
We've all been in hospital for various reasons.
Yeah, he's of a particularly obtuse and obnoxious nature at the moment. He's declining to make a statement. He's obviously protecting his friend who was the driver of the offending vehicle. But we're going to take him to North Shore Hospital to get him medically checked out just to make sure he hasn't sustained any sort of injury. We're going to have to get you to seek treatment.
I'm so fine.
No. Are you a doctor as well as a lawyer?
Eventually the police decided they weren't going to get any information from Phil, and they left him in the hands of hospital staff. But witnesses came forward to say that it was Phil's mate Sam who caused the accident. Sam received no injuries, but he was convicted for careless use of a motor vehicle and excess breath alcohol. He was disqualified from driving for 9 months and given 80 hours community work. The female victim sustained neck injuries but eventually recovered. Next week on Police 10-7, a barside brawl gets out of control.
Comes down, get some more units down here, please. They're fighting despite us being here, over. Arrest me, brother.
And ignorance of the law causes headaches for police.
Well, it's attempted theft, is what he's trying to say.
Attempted theft? Since when does this law come in?
And Harry's so hammered he can't remember his own sister.
What's your sister's name?
Charlene.
Charlene.
Charlene to me. Charlene. I don't know.
You don't know your sister's name?
I know, but...
I'm having a real hard time.
Tonight on Police 10-7, an unbridled temper lands Hester in hot water.
Do you even know why you arrested me?
Yep.
What?
Big mouth.
Big fuck.
And Matthew's so hammered he can't remember his own sister.
What's your sister's name?
Charlene.
Charlene.
Charlene to me. Charlene. I don't know.
Also tonight, a barside brawl gets out of control.
Comes down, get some more units down here, please. They're fighting despite us being here, over. Arrest me, brother.
And ignorance of the law causes headaches for police.
It's attempted theft, is what he's trying to say.
Attempted theft? Since when does this law come in?
Rotorua constables Nick Porheapy and Cheryl Galloway are searching for a van seen fleeing the scene of a street fight. And as they receive details from comms, the informant on the phone relays on some concerning news.
Admonished at the house there's a vehicle leaving, heading towards Bellingham.
What kind of vehicle?
If those people have firearms or anything in the van.
Comms RI3. Did you say guns?
Yeah, I will confirm whether they were seen holding or if they are at the property. The details are just coming through. I'll give you more shortly.
But before the presence of firearms can be confirmed, Nick and Cheryl catch up with the van they're looking for.
What was the reg? Stop here. Let's go.
And as the occupants have clearly noticed their arrival, they decide to proceed with caution.
Wait, you guys been off at a fight?
Oh,
No?
just went to go and see what was happening.
Oh yeah? What was happening?
Picked up our son, was at a party.
just the
picked
young
him up
kids,
and
eh?
dropped them off.
Oh, okay.
Brought them home.
So you went around there just to pick the boys up?
Oh, was that
bullshit, bro? Come here, boys. Hey, guys. We at this party too, boy?
Oh, crashing it.
Oh, you guys were going past?
Yeah. We were walking past and...
Didn't get involved in this fight?
No.
Oh, yeah. Wasn't any weapons or anything like that? No. Excellent, that's what I want to hear. Just to let you guys know, what came across the radio to us was that gang members fighting and weapons involved.
I just went to go pick up my suit and just put them home, that's all.
Yeah, and there was a report of weapons and possibly firearms, so because of the firearms thing, we just got to look, okay? Yeah.
There's no way of proving the family were involved in the fight, but police still need to make sure there aren't any weapons, and when backup arrives, they begin a search of the van and house.
Come here. They're not polite like the cops in Tukuro.
Fortunately, no weapons were found and police prepare to move on. But an auntie picks this moment to take exception to the intrusion and decides to get involved. It's a badly timed decision, as there's a warrant out for Hester's arrest and Nick recognises her immediately.
Hey, come here, miss. What's your name?
Fucking telling you. I didn't even give me my rights up. I know my rights.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah, you're under arrest in any case, okay?
How come he's arresting her?
She's wanted at the moment, okay?
Oh, yeah.
She's under arrest.
Come here, you ain't up in there.
I don't know if you heard the lady in the back of the van, but she's not too happy about having to come back. But I think she'll have calmed down by the time we get back to the station.
But Nick's predictions fail to come true, and back at the station, Hester continues to play up to police.
Yeah, Jocelyn, stop it.
My name's not Jocelyn.
Hey?
My name's not Jocelyn.
You told him your name was Jocelyn.
But see, you don't even know me. Do you even know why you arrested me?
Yep.
What?
Big mouth.
Big fuck.
Mouth, that's why.
What?
Okay?
And what? It's
You
my
can't
mouth.
control your mouth.
Well, you control it.
I have. You're back here.
Yeah, and what? You've been looking for me anyway.
Why were we looking for you?
And now you found me.
What were we looking for you for?
You don't know. The detectives know.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
Been up to some
They
bad
bring my
stuff.
name up. Warrant out for your arrest.
Oh, yeah. Oh.
Eventually, Hester's sense of humour waned, and in court she was convicted on charges of willful damage and common assault. She was ordered to pay $105 and received 350 hours of community service.
We just got a call from Napier Station saying there's a taxi driver somewhere across the way there with just a fare that won't pay. We don't know if he's angry or abusive or anything like that, but yeah, I guess we'll find out when we get there. Is the passenger still hanging around with him, is he?
Correct.
Okay.
It's his first mistake. He's scared.
Oh, yeah.
When Constables Eden Sewell and Shannon Reid arrive at the address, they find the out-of-pocket taxi driver with an extremely intoxicated teen.
They gave me a house number 45. He doesn't want to go there. He said this is his house.
This is my house.
Do you live here?
Yep.
So has he paid you?
Yep.
You've paid him?
Yep.
Have you? How much did you give him?
45.
You gave him $45 to get from the Thirsty Whale to here?
No, I was told him that 45 insurance is
Give me
mine.
nothing, mate.
Have you paid for your taxi yet?
I'll tell you. Come right here for me.
No, you stay out here. Come out here and talk to me. You don't need to go in there. You just tell me,
Okay.
have you paid for your fare yet or not?
Okay, I tell you that.
Have you paid for your fare yet or not?
No.
It's not
I
a hard
tell him-
question, mate.
Okay, I tell him that he does not belong here, but he does not belong here because my mates belong here. That he does not belong here because my fence belongs here.
You're talking in riddles, mate. What's your name?
Mary Mahorns.
Sorry?
I do not belong here.
You don't live here?
I do belong here, but...
Who do you live here with?
With my sister and her sister belongs here.
Okay.
The only thing that's making any sense so far is that Matthew thinks he lives here, but there's no way of proving it as the occupants of this house are nowhere to be found.
Your sister lives here.
Yep.
Do you expect them to be home at this
They're trouble home.
Sorry?
They're trouble to me home.
They're supposed to be home, are
Yep.
they? What's your sister's name?
Charlene.
Charlene.
Charlene to be... Charlene. Oh, no.
You don't know your sister's name?
I know, but...
I'm having a real hard time believing you, eh?
I know, but...
Can you tell us where you live, man?
Yeah.
Where?
I know, but...
Tell me the address where you live.
I know Trouble Lane and Hard Child Lane, but...
Okay, well, we're going to have to sort this back out at the station. Man, jump in our car, eh?
Okay.
Yep, come and jump in here and we'll get you home, eh? It's still a matter of this taxi fare, though, eh?
Yep.
Jump in, bud.
But there's no way of sorting out the taxi fare tonight. Matthew is far too drunk. And the only chance he's got of staying out of a detox cell is to give the police a response that's coherent.
What's your home address, mate? Well, what's the number in the street that you're supposed to be at? 44?
Yeah.
Well, this isn't number 44 anywhere.
Yeah.
No, it's not.
I just told him right over there.
You're not making sense, mate.
I know, but they do not make any sense.
No, you don't make any sense.
They do not make any sense at all.
Well, you'll come back with us and we'll try and find it out at the station, eh?
I'll sit
all right?
right back
Yep,
here.
that's it. Just sit there and be quiet for a while.
The alcoholic haze is blocking any logical thought, and at the station it seems Eden and Shannon aren't the only cops Matthew's entertained tonight.
Is he the guy that you guys had to bring down and talk to on the ground? Or?
Yeah.
Got him doing press-ups, and then he came past 10 minutes later and was doing the same thing.
Do you know who he is? Did you get his details?
No?
Josh,
No.
I think.
Josh, or we've got Josh, Brian and...
Yeah, Josh, something like that.
Baby,
Is he not Copus Metis?
No.
What do you put him in? Detox?
Left foot, right foot, mate.
We'll just give him a room and see when we sort it out from there, eh? Take your shoes off, me. You know your name yet?
Daniel Lyon.
Sorry?
Daniel Lyon.
Daniel who?
Lyon.
Lilam.
Yeah.
How do you spell Lilam? L-I...
L-N-A-M-A-M.
Okay, jump in, Daniel, and we'll see if we can find a home for you.
The next morning, Matthew finally remembered his true identity. Later that day, he was returned with a nasty hangover to his mother, who paid for his outstanding taxi fare. Dog handler Bill Burrell is patrolling through Otara on a Friday night, and as he passes Tradewinds Bar, a fight breaks out right in front of him and quickly escalates out of control. With no other police around, Bill's only hope of breaking it up is to start making arrests.
Get over there, police. Get over here.
Yeah.
Get over here. Get over here. Get over here.
But with locals from nearby houses coming out to join in the fight, containing the situation and keeping track of the offenders becomes increasingly difficult and dangerous, and backup is still on the way.
Can you send an ambulance down here? There was a guy, we arrived, he got knocked to the ground. You're right, man. Oi! No, you're not. Oi! He's not going anywhere. Bring him back. Police, bring him back. He's under arrest.
Why?
Because fighting. Now come back.
No one fight. I got now. Boss.
No. You come back here. You come back here and we'll sort it out.
Okay. No one.
Okay, you come back here.
No, boss. I said that.
No, you leave me alone.
If you give him to back, you have a trouble. Go over there.
I'll bring him over here. Back off. I will bring him over here.
Eventually, Jeff's mates back down, leaving him to explain what's gone on.
Nah, it's just between me and him, you know. My brother over there got hooked from one of the securities, and I just went and looked actually for one of them, and I overheard one of them talk about it. Then I went and asked him straight up, and then he took a swing at me.
Well, when I turned up, there was you.
And that dude in the yellow shirt.
Fighting a fella in the yellow shirt.
Yep, that's him over there.
Fella that got dropped to the ground here. And you chasing some other fella over here, that guy there. And despite me being here and telling, no, listen to me. Despite me being here and telling you to cut it out, you just wanted to hunt him down and bash him.
Jeff's excuse for fighting carries little weight with Bill, but there's no time to argue as another group of guys start to scrap across the road.
There's a couple of people on the road opposite pushing and shoving. I've got this side controlled. I've made one arrest. Just wait for a car to come down here so I can deal with him, and we'll go across the road and deal with the others up.
But even the arrival of another police car doesn't slow down the fighting, and the scuffle across the road explodes into a full-blown beating.
Comes out of there, dishing out a kicking to one offender, one victim of it. Stay here.
Hey, what did he do, brother?
To your right, Clint, they're just giving a kicking.
Let him go, let him go. Boss, look at me.
No, just wait. Clint, the guy in the white shirt in front of you and the guy in the yellow rugby league jersey, they're kicking the guy on the ground in the head over.
With other officers handling the brawl, Bill turns his attention back to his arrest, but Jeff's mates take advantage of the distraction and the fighting breaks out again.
Hey! Get on the bike! Get on the bike! Comes down and get some more units down here, please. They're fighting despite us being here, either.
Arrest me, brother. Arrest me.
Back off! Police! You're under arrest for assault. Get over here. Okay?
But for every person Bill removes, an eager replacement steps in and the situation escalates out of control.
Get up. Comms data, we need some units, over. Back off, police! Back off!
Leave my body, fucking faggot!
Any spare handcuffs?
Eventually more reinforcements arrive and the mob is brought under control. But in all the confusion, another problem has arisen. Bill can't remember where he put all his offenders.
I've lost count of the canines. There's probably 6, maybe 7 canines that have all basically been beaten up on one guy at various times while we've been waiting for units to arrive. Whether a prison truck is the best option for transport or what, I don't know. I've lost count of how many people have been arrested of it.
How many baddies have we got here? We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
5 offenders, is it? There were heaps more fighting, but they're all that we could grab at the time.
So they're all going to go fighting in a couple of places all together with?
Well, yeah, there's two other topless guys with tattoos all over them. Where are they? There's a big fat guy and another one. Yep. Max?
Yeah, we've got a topless guy.
We need 2 topless guys. One of them's a big fat one.
Here.
Right, they can go for assault. They were both kicking the guy in the head.
With everyone accounted for, Bill and the senior sergeant can finally sort out the scene.
We'll get them all down to Papakura. We'll get them individualised as to who's done what and where, because
others who were around them were punching them, but certainly saw those 2 kicking them. But I mean, sheesh, you're going to do so much.
Yes, you did well.
And while Bill can sigh a breath of relief, the same can't be said for the 2 victims of the attacks. With everyone finally off the street and the offenders locked in police cells, Bill can begin his debrief.
7 offenders. Yep. And 2 victims. Well, initially it had something to do with the bouncer kicking someone out of the pub. They should be charged with assault. Whatever degree of assault, we'll leave up to you guys.
Despite their injuries, the victims refused to go to hospital and were both treated at the scene before returning home. The reason behind the attacks remained a mystery as all parties involved refused to talk. But in court, the primary offenders were convicted of common assault and were each ordered to pay $530 in fines and court costs. In Dunedin, the owner of an adult store has called police after getting into a scuffle with suspected shoplifters. But when constables Nathan White and Sally Hulls arrive, they're met by the suspects who claim they're the victims.
About a guy attacking me with an iron bar with concrete at the bottom of it.
an iron bar with concrete at the bottom of it. I'll just come back here for a second. So you were in the shop? Yeah.
So what happened was, she was in there looking at clothes to buy for her sister, and then he went out the back door, locked that door so we couldn't get out, came in accused of shoplifting. I went to walk out the door was already locked, and I turned around and I said, open the door now before I kick my way out of the door. Then he picked up the thing, he came towards me with it, so I put my arm up and set back into the door. He hit me in the arm with it, pushed my missus out of the way, and now he's locked himself in there and got nothing more to say to me.
Okay.
With Jack still excited, his story is difficult to follow, so Nathan heads inside to get Carl's version of events.
They'd been in the shop for about 5 minutes. I had other customers in here before them. He was touching stuff there. Then he walked over here, and he was over here with his partner or girl, the two people together, the female. She was looking here and she rolled it up in a ball like this. I was watching her and she got a bag and the bag sort of come open. She didn't actually put the thing in the bag. I didn't see that part because by that time I turned around and came up here to make sure what I was seeing was correct, and she had more than one. So I walked out that door there and I locked the front door. And with that I says, I don't like your shoplifters, and as far as I'm concerned, basically get out of my shop. They did walk up there, he walked out. Then he turned around and he just come back at me like he wanted to have a go at me. Then, because she was there, I said, that's it, out. He wouldn't go, and I will admit, I picked up, see that black, that safety?
Yeah, I see it there.
Right, I picked that up, and I says, get out. And with that, I walked back in here and I picked the phone up, and I did start ringing 111, and with that, it was all on.
With two conflicting stories, it's difficult to know who the real victim is. And whilst Jack and Renee remain undecided about laying assault charges, Carl's allegations of shoplifting can't be ignored.
He had a pretty good cause that you were going to take some items.
Yeah.
Okay, you had them rolled up in the ball, yeah?
No.
Well, that's what he's saying.
Go
Okay.
look on his cameras then. Go
That's
look
right.
on his cameras.
Hey, don't tell me to do my job. Okay. And then he's asked you to leave. How many times did he ask you to leave?
He goes, leave, and he asked me to leave.
Then did you leave straight away?
Yeah, we went to leave, but the door was locked. And then he goes, why don't you just apologise for shoplifting? I said, we haven't shoplifted. We haven't even walked out of the shop with it yet. You can't get done for shoplifting until you walk out of the shop.
Well, it's attempted theft is what he's trying to say.
Attempted theft. Since when's this law come in?
Look,
The argument's going nowhere, and with no way of proving the theft, Nathan decides the only option is to keep the couple away from the store.
Look, you're going to be trespassed from this shop. Okay, you're verbally trespassed from here now for a period of 2 years. Okay, so you know what's going to happen if you come back in here within a 2-year period? What happens there? You'll be arrested, basically.
Yeah, I'll get arrested.
Yeah, and you'll be served with a written notice in the next few days. We'll zip it out to your home, okay?
With the shoplifting issue resolved, police attempt to sort out the claim of assault. Jack and Renee need to make a formal complaint, but they don't want to take the time.
Do you want us to do something about this or not?
Yeah, we do.
Okay. Well, the process is, like I've tried to explain to you, we'll take some statements from you.
Yeah.
Okay, and then we'll make a decision on what's going to happen. We're going to speak with you guys, we're going to speak with them.
Yeah.
Okay, and then we'll go from there.
How long is it going to take for you to get back in contact with us?
Well, as long as it takes.
In other words, that nothing's going to happen. So.
Seems like you aren't going to do nothing about it.
Well,
when shit like this happens in my case, when I've been arrested before, you arrest me straight away, but if it's Mr. Joe Blogg, you don't give a fuck. It depends on who it is.
Well, I haven't said that, have I?
Eh?
I haven't said that.
Despite Nathan's efforts, Jack's lack of faith in the legal system creates a stalemate, and there's nothing more Nathan can do.
You're more than welcome to come into the station when you do have time and make a statement. You decide, okay?
Yeah, we'll do that then. Give me a card and I'll ring you and we'll make a different time. It's not wasting our time outside here.
Good-o. This is my card. If you want to get hold of me to report this, you can do it tomorrow after 5, or you can just go into the station any old time and speak with someone else about it.
Yeah.
Okay?
Cool.
Good-o.
Not surprisingly, neither Jack nor Renee followed through with their complaint and no further action was taken. Carl continued to operate his business, content the pair would not be visiting him again. Next week on Police 10-7, police bear the brunt of Alan's drunken rampage.
I'll fucking hold that shit to fucking DID, nigga.
Really?
DID, nigga.
Really?
And Chris lays down his own law.
So under the present circumstances, do you consent to the taking of a specimen of blood?
And I've told you, yes, I do. In the presence of a lawyer of my choosing.
Right.
A barside brawl catches Hamilton police in the line of fire.
Down!
And Auckland police encounter a silver-tongued devil.
Who's pressuring you to commit crimes?
Tonight on Police 10-7, police bear the brunt of Alan's drunken rampage.
I'll fucking hold that shit to fucking DID, nigga.
Really?
DID, nigga.
Really?
And Chris lays down his own law.
Under the present circumstances, do you consent to the taking of a specimen of blood?
And I've told you, yes, I do. In the presence of a lawyer of my choosing.
Right.
Also tonight, a barside brawl catches Hamilton police in the line of fire.
Down!
And Auckland police encounter a silver-tongued devil.
Who's pressuring you to commit crimes? Is it somebody
Satan.
else? Satan is.
In Auckland, an urgent call for help has just come in, and constables Jeff Gibson and Ben Lee are racing to the scene.
We're on our way to Celtic service station in Fanshawe Street. We've got a report of a male who's attacked a staff member and is now proceeding to ruin most of the shop with or without a weapon. We're not sure, but we'll find out when we get there.
25 years old, wearing a black jacket. He's got no weapons, he's smashing things up inside Celtic.
When Jeff and Ben arrive, other officers already have the angry offender Alan restrained.
You're fucking What the fuck
What's your name?
Bro, what the fuck you
What's
wanna
your
do?
name?
You wanna fuck with me? I'll fuck
No,
you
mate.
up.
Just calm down, alright?
I was trying to calm
You just
down.
calm down. You come outside.
Which side, gangster? Which side?
While Alan's attacks are only verbal assaults for now, they're nothing compared to what he's been up to and what he's got in store for the police.
Shush.
Stick him in the back of the car, mate.
Yes?
Yep.
Me taxi, nigga, I'll fuck you up. Nigga, fuck me out, I'll fuck you up.
Oh, where is that one?
Turn off, nigga. The fuck, nigga. Turn off!
Come here.
Fuck you, turn off, nigga. I'll fuck you up.
Shut up. You got anything in your pockets? You got anything in your
Fuck you,
pockets?
nigga. Fuck you. Fuck you, nigga. Fuck me, I'll fuck you up. You and your fucking nigga. What the fuck you gonna do, nigga? I'll fuck you and your boy up.
You have a go at me, mate, and you'll be sorry,
Yo,
okay?
fuck come there, nigga. Come! Fucking brown nigga, I don't even fucking fuck. Fuck you and your fucking boy, nigga.
Listen, we've had enough already, alright?
Yo, fuck you. Fuck you and your mum, nigga. I'll fuck your mum, fishy pussy.
After a search for weapons turns up nothing, police try getting Alan into their car.
Turn off, motherfucker.
We'll take it, mate.
Fucking turn off, motherfucker.
Well, look it. Yeah.
Fuck me.
Listen.
You just calm down, alright? Unlock.
Nigga.
But Alan has no need for weapons and makes use of the one tool he has left at his disposal.
Really?
DID, nigga.
Really? Hey.
Turn off, nigga. What the fuck, nigga?
Yeah, you step back, mate. Step back.
Damn Carly, nigga. Damn Carly. Nigga. Turn off, nigga. Turn off.
First blood nose I've ever had that's gone crack. Oh, there's bloody tissue, mate.
With Alan now safely restrained, police can begin piecing together the night's events. And it appears Ben isn't the only one to have borne the brunt of Alan's assaults.
There was a guy aged like around 20s, 25, and he was throwing all the papers down from his wallet. I went to him and I was trying to help him, but he punched me on my face. I came back from him and he was at the back of me to hit me again. He hit me again and my glasses fell down. Meanwhile, the other customer came in between and he was stopping that guy, but the guy was hitting that customer also.
With indisputable security footage and Ben's first-hand experience, Alan is about to face a raft of charges. And although he's now secured in a police cell, it's too little too late for Ben, who's still feeling the sting of Alan's strike.
I have a very sore nose, as I'm sure you saw he headbutted me. I think it's rather swollen, actually. We got him back to the cells without any further drama. He's been charged with disorderly behaviour,
assault ×2 and resisting police.
In court, Allen was convicted and discharged on disorderly behaviour and resisting police. He was convicted on charges of common assault and assaulting police, was ordered to pay $100 in reparation and warned not to re-offend within 6 months or his sentence will be reviewed. It's a damp Thursday night in Rotorua and Constables Courtney Brunt and Stu Rodway are out doing licence checks when they come across a white van being driven erratically.
G'day boss, just doing a licence check today. Do you have a driver's licence on you? You don't have a licence? Okay, you're disqualified, are you? No. You been drinking all this evening?
The driver's calling himself Chris, but he's also claiming this is his van and records show it's registered to somebody else.
Are they your real details? Is that your real name? Sorry? Is that your real name? Brother, please. Yeah? Yep, just as long as you're telling me the truth, mate. Okay, have you got an ID on you at all? Sorry, mate. Okay. Well, just jump out of the car, I'll get you to do a breath test for me.
With no ID, but an admission he's been drinking, the question of who Chris really is will have to wait until later.
Okay, Chris, now require you to undergo a roadside breath screening test without delay. So fully inflate the bag using one continuous breath, thanks. Chris, see how the crystals have turned green? Okay. Yep, they turn green up to and beyond the yellow line. Okay, that indicates to me that your breath alcohol limit exceeds the legal limit of 400 micrograms of alcohol per litre of breath. Okay, so I now require you to accompany me to the Rotorua police station or any other such place for purposes of an evidential breath test, blood test or both, okay?
But back at Rotorua Station, Chris's interpretation of his right to a lawyer becomes a major problem.
You want to speak to a lawyer there? Who's your lawyer, mate? No, well, you have to tell me who it is and the phone number. Yeah, you do.
No, I don't. Mate, my choice, privacy, you shit boy.
Yep. Who is the lawyer and what is the phone number?
No, I'll make the phone call.
No, you're not making the phone call, Chris.
Oh,
okay? Well, give me the opportunity
what
to speak to a lawyer.
Put me in a cell.
Here is our Rotorua lawyers list.
Mate, I'm telling you.
Okay.
It's your Rotorua lawyers, not mine.
That's fine.
The rules say that an officer will contact the lawyer and then let you speak with them in private. Police need to know that the person on the other end of the phone is who it's supposed to be.
Okay, once again, Christopher, I now require to undergo an evidential breath test without delay.
But Chris is not interested in the rules, and after he refuses repeated requests to cooperate, Courtney Brunt moves on to the next stage in the process.
Do you consent to the taking of a specimen of blood?
Yes, in the presence of a lawyer of my choosing.
Right. You advise that if you refuse to permit a specimen of blood to be taken,
I haven't refused.
You can be charged with an offence for which you are liable on conviction to imprisonment.
Well, I have not refused, mate.
For a term not exceeding 3 months or to a fine not exceeding $4,500.
I don't give a shit about this stuff, mate.
While stalemate's been reached in the testing room, Constable Stu Rodway's been trying unsuccessfully to find out who Chris really is.
Use any other names? Just what your true name is. Sorry? That's what your true name is.
There's no record of him anywhere.
So, in the present circumstances, without your lawyer here, you're refusing to supply the specimen of blood. Is that right?
No, I didn't refuse.
No.
In the presence of my lawyer, I will give a blood test, I will give a breath alcohol test in the presence of my lawyer.
Wow. Okay, well, we're wasting time. Okay, I've told you.
You're wasting time, mate.
I've told you what's
All
going
I
to
do
happen.
is walk up there, make a phone call inside 5 minutes, it'll happen. You're wasting time, not me.
Eventually, Courtney realises there's no choice. He has to make an arrest.
Well, you're under arrest for refusing blood, okay? You have the right to consult and instruct a lawyer without delay in private, and the right to refrain from making a statement.
Yeah, in private, mate.
Do you understand those?
No, you understand it.
You understand?
In private, I can make a phone call to a lawyer. In private. I'll give you the option to ring me one.
As Chris heads for a night in the cells, the mystery of his identity is solved. The duty sergeant recognises him immediately from a previous encounter.
Dealt with you before, eh?
When Robert finally went to court, he was convicted of driving while disqualified and failing to complete an evidential alcohol test. He was disqualified from driving indefinitely, ordered to undergo drug and alcohol counselling, and sentenced to 1 year's supervision and 200 hours community work.
Alexander Street.
In the early hours of Saturday morning, Hamilton Constables Simon Han and Craig Taylor are preparing themselves for a busy shift.
3 o'clock's the real time when most of these pubs all close at the same time, so everyone gets split out into the roads. That seems to be the main time that disorder and assaults and problems basically happen. So just keeping a high profile is a very important task for us.
But for many drunks, alcohol blinds them to police presence, and it's not long before tempers flare outside Fat Belly's bar. And when the first punch is thrown right in front of the police car, Simon and Craig are straight into action. Although it looks like Bevan started the fight, he's bleeding heavily from the head and says he's been bottled by a guy inside the bar.
Look what he just did to me, you cunt! In your pocket.
And when police bring his opponent Chris outside, Bevan has a go at evening the score.
Down!
Get him on the ground, guys.
Hey, bro, it's not his fault, eh?
I'm down now. Stop. I'm not doing anything. I'm not doing anything, I swear.
Oh, Riley, yeah, fine. What should do, mate? Yeah, we just got to get him out of here. We just got to get him out of here, right?
He's fucked up, he's drunk, he's
Stay there, man.
Despite his aggressive behaviour, Bevan's adamant Chris started it all. And when witnesses come forward, it seems his claims may have some credibility.
Don't get blood in the car,
It doesn't matter, he's coming back for...
I don't know him. Of course you do.
The guy that's with all the blood on his face, he wasn't in the wrong, he got...
Yeah, I know, it's that guy there. That guy there did it, eh?
Yeah, to that guy there.
Yeah. We just got to get him, we've got to get him out of here, eh?
So my cousin, I'll take him home.
No, we're taking him with us because he needs to see ambulance, okay? So we need to go after him and we get snake from him. Well, a fight's broken out just outside the centre here. A gentleman's come out of the bar and he's had a bottle thrown at him. He's quite badly injured, he's got a nasty gash on top of his head. So we're going to take him straight down to the hospital, and we've got the other parties, the witnesses, going to come down and make some statements, and we've got the offender with us at the moment, so he's coming down to the watch house and he'll be arrested for assault.
With Bevan on his way to hospital and Chris headed for the cells, Simon and Craig are back on patrol. And before long, they find themselves at the scene of an attempted theft.
And what was he trying to do, sorry?
Oh, well, this car was just this car.
Yeah.
And, he hopped into the car.
Where were you parked, just there? Or
No.
You're actually in Washington?
Yeah, and he just comes over, hops in the car, tries to bloody steal it.
Which one is he?
Oh, he's in the cash machine thing.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Alright, well, we're going to chat to him now.
Yeah.
But the chat might be easier said than done, as the suspect, Robert, is suffering the effects of a night out drinking.
Oh, it looks like such a bar. Hey, man. How are you? Good night? Yeah, we've had a busy one, eh? Those guys over there were saying you trying to get in their car. What are you trying to get in their car for?
I didn't try and get in their car at all.
You didn't get in the car?
Nope.
No, okay. They said you did. Did you want to lift home or anything like that? Or?
I'd love a lift.
Did you want to lift home with those guys?
I think so.
So what are you doing hanging around here?
I think, like I say, it's a weird question.
Well, it's 3, it's not.
It's hard for me to...
It's 5 o'clock in the morning at Washington.
Exactly, so it's hard for me to try and figure out why am I hanging around, because I'm not usually hanging around.
So where are your friends?
Where are they?
Yeah, where are they that you're dealing with
here,
tonight?
normally. Nah, hey, I swear to God, I don't hang around Tarpa Strait on a Saturday night at whatever time it is.
But tonight, Robert is hanging around a car wash at 5 o'clock in the morning, and while he's too drunk to explain why, the car's owner, Cameron, isn't having the same problem.
Came up and he started to try to get into my car, so told him not to, and he ended up pushing me, shoving me, trying to get me out of the way, and he finally got in my car and tried to drive away, yes, mainly it really.
Did you push any of the guys?
Sorry.
No.
Statements from other witnesses back Cameron's claim, and until he can prove otherwise, Roberts won a free ride to the police station.
Yes, just as I say, you're aware we've received a complaint about your behaviour across the road there?
Yeah.
And for that reason, you're under arrest for disorderly behaviour. Okay, because you're under arrest, you have some rights. You have the right to refrain from making a statement. You have the right to consult with a trusted lawyer without delay.
But Robert's misfortune doesn't end there, as a quick search of his pockets turns up some property he picked up when he was in Cameron's car.
When I arrested our suspect here, he had 2 phones on him, and from the conversation I've had with our complainant, it appears that one of those phones consists. Does that look familiar? Yep, that's my phone.
With the phone returned to its rightful owner, Robert is taken back to the station for processing, and as his hangover kicks in, he attempts to make sense of his predicament.
If I get charged with this shit, mate, I'm not going to be fucking happy, eh?
Well, you have been charged with it. You're going to be charged with it.
I'm not going to get fucking charged with this. Because, like I said, I was at the 21st.
Yeah, that's right, yeah.
So all that stuff is, like, Hamilton's on camera a lot, eh? So they'll be able to see us getting into the car, eh?
You said you weren't in that car though, for these guys. You said you didn't get into the car though to us. You told us that you didn't get into the car.
Oh, I was in the car, wasn't I?
Oh no, you tell me. We weren't there.
Where did you guys pick me up?
At Wash World, standing outside the cash machine.
Okay, I was inside this guy's car.
You were inside his car?
Yes, sir. I admit that, okay? I admit this sort of stuff because I'm a little bit scared to say stuff because I'm getting charged with 2 things here that I haven't done, okay?
Right.
But I'm not too scared to say anything because I know that I didn't steal anybody's car, okay?
Alright, listen, we'll just have a chat to the lawyer.
Fucking lawyer.
In court, Robert faced his fears and pleaded not guilty. He was convicted of unlawful taking and theft and sentenced to 60 hours community work. In Auckland, Constable Ben Lee has just caught up with a man seen attempting to break into cars. And as he nears the suspect, he recognises a familiar face.
How are you, mate? Calm down, mate, calm down. Right. Come over here. Stand by this fence for me. All right. You put that paint down. Put the paint down. How much have you had today? What else have you got in your pockets? Look at me. What else have you got in your pockets? Whereabouts did you get the paint?
I bought it.
You bought it? Is that the receipt for it?
Yes, warehouse.
Is it?
Balmoral.
That's the receipt for a banana.
Yes, Penny's receipt.
Have you been trying to open cars?
No.
No? Oh, I've got somebody telling me that you have been trying to open up car doors.
Break into cars?
Yeah.
No, I don't have any keys. I have a driver's license.
You have a driver's license?
But I don't have a car, no.
Okay. Are you trying to steal one of these cars?
No, I like the Jeep.
You like the Jeep?
Yes. If anything goes wrong, go to the Jeep. And then the box.
Right. And did you try and steal the Jeep? Or did you try and break into it?
No.
Okay.
Norris may have managed one intelligible word, but Ben's partner Jeff has tracked down the informant who says otherwise.
He came down through the train station coming back to our car, and he was milling around here and was coming up to all the cars and trying all the doors and trying all the locks.
All of these cars down here?
Most of them, yeah. So he was right sort of at our car as we turned up.
Did he try your car?
Yeah, he had just before we turned up.
Which car doors were you trying to open?
No, I wasn't trying to open car doors.
You weren't trying to open car doors?
No.
Right. And how do you spell your last name?
Not of your concern.
None of my concern? No. Okay.
Cake.
Sorry?
Cake.
Cake?
You like cake?
Is Cake your last name?
No, I can't help you.
You can't help me?
No.
Okay.
But if Norris wants to avoid being arrested, he'll have to help someone. And when Jeff returns, he's given a final chance to cooperate.
There's fresh silver paint all the way down the footpath. You've been touching cars tonight?
Is there paint on the cars?
Just one car.
Just one car? Well, my informant says that you've been touching at least 3 cars. You don't have to tell me anything if you don't want to.
No, I was just walking past to say, have a look at the car.
Yep. Have a look in the car or have a look at the car?
Yeah.
Here's a really easy question for you. Why did you want to look into the cars?
Under too much pressure.
Who is?
I was under too much pressure.
You were under pressure?
Yes.
To do what? Or for what reason?
To commit crime.
You're under pressure to commit crime?
I was, yes.
Just now or yesterday?
Now and yesterday.
Yep. Who's pressuring you to commit crimes? Is it that's pressuring or somebody
Satan.
else? Satan is?
Yes.
Okay.
Jesus forgave us.
Did he?
Yes.
Okay.
But unfortunately for Norris, the law is not so forgiving, and his inability to cooperate leaves Ben with no other choice.
I'll tell you what's going to happen. We're going to arrest you, that's what's going to happen, for unlawful interference with a motor vehicle. Okay? So because you're under arrest, you have some rights. You have the right to consult and instruct a lawyer in private and without delay.
After spending time at the station, Norris eventually sobered up. He was released with a warning and allowed to return home. Next week on Police 10-7, Jason turns on the charm after clashing with police.
Okay, mate. You're really fucking up. You're really fucking up. You're really fucking up.
And Greg begins to beg when he's caught with a deadly weapon.
Drop it. Drop it.
No, just put it on the floor.
I'm a good guy, eh? I'm not like a killer or something.
And emotions run high when an eviction turns sour.
You get up and arrested. He's a solid man with 2 fucking kids. No, my dad's a...
Possible 1K driver that's had a parked BMW. Roger that.
It's a typical Friday night in Auckland as Constables Emma Moore and Sasha Nair are called to their first drunk driving incident of the evening.
Basically, there's been a car accident on the corner of Ponsonby Road and Franklin Road, clear left, and the driver's become very aggressive, and they're not too sure what sort of injuries or what sort of damage there's been. It's the next one on your right after these, just up here by the lights here.
At the scene, no one is hurt, and the driver, Jason, is adamant he hasn't crashed his car, despite statements from several witnesses and a dented BMW.
Oh, I suppose you hit a BMW, right?
That's correct.
Is that BMW hit?
That's correct.
Does that look like it's been hit?
With Jason struggling to string together a sentence, Constable Nair attempts to gauge just how intoxicated he is with a roadside breath test.
Say your name and take it easy, okay? Say your name and say that. Keep saying so. Say that again.
But Jason fails to complete the test, and when he's read his rights, he reacts.
Sir, you've been placed under arrest.
I want to call my solicitor right now.
You can call your solicitor when you're back at the station or when it's time that's practical for us. Don't worry about it.
Oh, don't do this again, right, arsehole? Hey, okay, mate. You're really fucking up. You're really fucking up.
Sessions arrested him for refusing to comply with the police officer's request.
You have not read my rights, and I have
he's quite adamant he wants to contact his solicitor, which we will do when we get back to the station.
As soon as practicable. Do you understand your rights?
No, I do not understand until I get into the fucking house where I can actually get my hands free to call my solicitor. You have not read the rights, and you're legally incorrect.
And back at Central, Jason still denies he's been given his rights.
Do you talk to your lawyer now, Bruce?
Point is,
Bruce, do you talk to your lawyer now? Do you understand this?
Don't play sleep.
Just right, refusing to sign if he needs to.
I'm telling you right now, you're being stupid, right?
Sir, he's given you the opportunity to call your lawyer. If you wish to speak to your lawyer, you answer the question yes.
I'm telling you, he's being very silly.
Sir, he's giving you your rights as he's required to do so. If you wish to speak to your lawyer, you say yes.
Finally, he agrees he's been read his rights. Sashin attempts to contact his solicitor, But the news that comes back isn't what Jason wants to hear.
You tried contacting your lawyer, it's not picking up the phone. You talk to one of our lawyers now?
No.
You talk to one of our lawyers now?
No, not one of your fucking lawyers. I'm telling you, you're dumb shit.
So you've been given two opportunities. We've contacted your legal listen. We've contacted your legal representative, and we've offered you a duty solicitor from the police representative. Okay, you've declined the latter, and the first was unavailable. So now you continue with procedures.
That I have not been able to speak to my representative, right?
And I require you to undergo evidential breath.
I'm telling you, you're fucking.
Are you going to go into this?
You got thrown in a court before.
Listen to what he's saying to you.
It's fine. Okay, here we go. Stop going.
So far, Jason has had no trouble maintaining a steady stream of abuse.
Just stop blowing. You're not blowing. You're not blowing. It's going to make a sound once you start blowing.
But now he's required to undergo a breath test. He's run out of wind.
Blow into it. You're not blowing. You're not blowing. Yeah, that's it. Keep going, keep going, keep going. Blow into it. Keep going, keep going. Have to stop again.
So you need to make that sound for approximately 10 to 15 seconds.
Are you going to do this or not?
Oh, I'm doing it.
Not blowing. Yeah, keep going, keep going, keep going, keep going, keep going, keep going. You have to stop again.
And it's no surprise when 30 minutes later, Jason's fruitless puffing fails to produce results.
Not blowing.
Where you fucking things leaking, right?
Keep blowing, keep blowing. Now you're not blowing. It's not good enough.
Meaning Session's only other option is to offer Jason a blood test.
No. Are you going to give us your blood? No. If you refuse to give blood, you will be canine, you will be arrested. Okay?
But I wasn't driving. You never arrested me driving.
Okay, Bruce, if you refuse,
I was not driving.
You have the right to refrain from making a statement. You will be given this right as
I want the phone.
You understand your rights? Get up, you're going to
Eventually, Session has had enough, and Jason has once again read his rights as he's processed and escorted to the cells. In court, Jason was convicted on 4 charges, fined $850 and disqualified from driving for 6 months. Palmerston North Constables Daniel McInnes and Dean Christensen are responding to reports of a man wielding a weapon, and as they arrive, find the suspect still loitering at the scene.
Comms, PMI1, we're just off with too much in our description. You got any weapons on you?
Yeah, I've got a knife. Put it down there.
Yeah. Why would
Slowly,
you?
drop it. Drop it.
Put it on the, no, just put it on the floor.
What's over there? Over there.
Yep.
Over there.
Over here.
Right,
Can you tell the taxi to go away then?
What's with a knife? Just stand against the wall over here.
Fuck man, I tried to put it in the line.
Listen to me. What's with the knife? What's with the knife?
I just got it. Whoa.
Blow, put your hands out, put your hands out.
I'm a good guy, eh? I'm not like a killer or something.
Turn and face the wall.
Despite Greg's claims, police can't take chances when dealing with weapons. And though he says he's a good guy, it's certainly not reflected in his behaviour.
Yeah. You got anything else on you?
No.
So what's the knife for? Lean against the wall. What's with the... No, what's with the knife? You don't find knives like that on the roadside, do you?
I just fucking did.
Listen, you don't swear at me, okay? Right, as it stands now, yeah?
Found it.
Listen to me, you're under arrest.
Under arrest
For
for
possession of an offensive weapon, okay? You have the right to refrain from making a statement, yeah? You have the right to instruct and consult a lawyer without delaying in private. Do you understand these rights? Excuse me, I'm talking to you. Do you understand what I'm saying?
Nothing's happened, so I don't need to get in trouble. I don't.
Possession of an offensive weapon, you're in a public place and you're carrying a knife at 2 o'clock in the morning. Yeah? Possession of an... You see it?
No, she's my cousin.
Yeah? Got your fingerprints on it, it's just come out of your pocket.
Of course it's got my fingerprints on it, I just gave it to you.
Exactly, so you've had possession of it, it's been in your control.
What do you think I'm going to kill someone with that knife?
Well, why would you carry it?
I just found it down there, eh?
No, that's not what she just told us.
What do you mean she told you?
Just listen to me and get in the back of the car.
Fuck. It's like I'm a bad guy.
Well, not many good guys walk around with a knife in their pocket, put it that way.
Even though he's caught red-handed, Greg maintains his innocence all the way to the station. But it's a futile effort as there's no disputing the facts.
This is the weapon which we found on the person. He seems to think that it's not a big deal, the fact that he's got that on him, and doesn't believe that he's doing anything wrong in carrying this. The situation we found him in wasn't a confrontational one, but he had been drinking all day, and if he got involved in a fight with anybody on the street, I'm sure the knife would have been pulled. No, listen, no, look, you'll be bailed, so it's all right, so you'll be going home.
Be focusing just on that.
By cooperating with police, Greg will be allowed home once he's been processed. But in his newfound complacency, he begins making a series of bad decisions.
Sorry? You don't have any respect for it?
Not for this.
I don't have no respect for people carrying knives.
Fucking drama. Fuck. What will I have on me? Fucking guns or something?
Well, you won't have a knife anymore, will you? Because we took that off.
I gave that to you. You didn't take it off me. I gave it to you. Fuck.
Yeah.
I don't even want that. I don't care.
You're going to get bailed.
You want to sign this? You don't. Okay, you're on the cells.
Fuck's sake. Is there any way I can get away from this without getting a criminal fucking conviction? Am I fucked?
There's chances. Let's go.
I need to be out before 6. I've got work.
Not many chances.
Ring my boss, please.
After a sobering night in the cells, Greg emerged in a much more docile state, and to his relief was later granted diversion. It's 11 o'clock on Saturday night, and West Auckland constables Michael Laws and Jeff Taylor are on their way to an incident in Te Atatu. It's the second time police have been called to this address. Earlier in the evening, Wayne smashed up his neighbour Ethan's car after an ongoing dispute that's escalated tonight. Police arrested Wayne, but now his daughter Rachel and her boyfriend Charlie have taken it upon themselves to avenge her father's arrest. And as police arrive, Ethan thinks he's spotted Charlie.
That's the boyfriend.
Going to the informant.
Get there.
How's about the problem? Both of them.
But it isn't Charlie. It's his girlfriend Rachel and her little brother.
You let your boyfriend, you told your boyfriend to come here.
Who? No,
Your boyfriend at the
he came over on his own accord, not because of me.
Good.
What about you? You get our father arrested. He's a solo father of 2 fucking kids. No, my dad's a big
He's a rapper because he damaged my car.
Yeah, it's all right. Come over with me. Come over here.
My dad's a solo father. He's got asthma. That guy tried to run him over.
I don't know the story, so do you want to start from the start?
I've lived downstairs for the last couple of months.
Yeah?
Yeah, down at the bottom of the house. And so, had to talk to me before. And a couple of months ago, we had some trouble with an old neighbour saying I'd stolen from her because we had the same top and her top went missing. Brought that up. And so I told Dad about it, and him and Dad had words, and then started on him, and then got in his car, and Dad went over to talk to him, and then shone his light and went speeding towards Dad. So Dad hit his car, and then they're saying that broke the window and everything, but he didn't. My boyfriend, he wasn't even here until later on.
Rachel had been boarding with the complainant Ethan and his family in the house next to her father's, and she'd been asked to leave that night.
When was she asked to leave?
She was asked to leave about, we got back from the rugby game about 8 o'clock. She was asked to leave.
Asked to leave?
Asked to leave. She pays $80 a week.
Yeah.
She's been here for 6 weeks.
Yeah.
I said, stay for 2 more weeks,
yeah,
and you don't have to pay us any more rent.
Yeah.
But we would like you to leave because I feel uncomfortable with you staying here.
When I've gone back over tonight, I've passed on a message that she's not to come back here tonight, and that she's allowed to come and get her property in the morning from here, but she's not to come over here tonight.
And she did.
And she said, yeah, that's fine.
But she did, though.
I know she did, but I'm just saying that's what I decided.
Ethan's concern is understandable. He'd only just recovered from Wayne's attack on his car when Charlie's attack started.
So you're inside and heard laughing? Or
Voices giggling, and let's go, something like, get out of here, let's go, or, you know, they must have saw me, I'm guessing they must have saw me up in the blinds, because they kind of rushed off, you know, oh, come on, come on. But the boyfriend stayed and wanted to talk to me. Because I just want to talk, mate. But I knew he didn't want to talk because, you know.
Did you jump over the fence to go next door?
No, I didn't.
Well, who did then?
I think.
You think?
I think.
Well, according to your next door number, he reckons he saw 3 people over there. And then
3 people? No. I can't jump that fence. Since I cried because Dad got arrested, I was up here telling people to stop it.
for your boyfriend to stop it?
Yeah. Either he jumped the fence or he went through the gate, I'm not sure. But I wasn't over there. I don't want to be there.
As Rachel's story twists and turns, the police helicopter joins the hunt for Charlie. And officers on the scene are still trying to sort out exactly what happened.
So, when the dad smashed up your car, what did he smash?
Okay, I'll show you what he did real quick. The dents here.
Yeah.
All right. And here.
Yeah.
Saw this. The wing mirror.
Yeah.
And he just kind of scuffed up the door.
Yeah.
But you can see all the rocks. The boyfriend's done this.
Yeah.
This.
Yeah.
That.
Yeah.
That, and all the damage to the house.
Okay. Did you see him do it, or you heard him do it?
I didn't see him do this. I saw him through the front window. He was trying to get into the house at me.
Yeah.
Saying he just wanted to talk, and then I saw him throw the pop plant. Well, I didn't see him. He was outside.
Yeah.
And all of a sudden, a pop plant went through our front windscreen. You want to see that?
Yeah.
The damages left Ethan feeling less than generous towards Rachel.
She's not coming to get her stuff tomorrow. It was in arranged with the father being arrested, that the daughter was going to come first thing in the morning and take her stuff, right? She's not coming now. I'm not going to let her on my property now. Because of that, I'll hold on to this until I get paid.
Can't do that.
Well, how does it work? She can still come up.
Well, no. She can have her stuff, obviously.
She can't come onto my property and get it, right?
No, I'm trying to explain it. Oh, okay. Because otherwise, if the stuff stays here, then there's going to be ongoing problems regardless, eh? Okay.
But she's not staying anymore. She's moved out.
Yeah, I know that, but her stuff is here.
Yeah.
Okay, so that's always going to be a bone of contention that her stuff is here and you have it.
Rachel did get her belongings the next day, and police caught up with her boyfriend Charlie, who was granted diversion on a charge of willful damage. Rachel's father was ordered to pay $200 in reparation to Ethan, and his charge of willful damage was withdrawn.
Sierra Uniform 1042 SU 1042.
Auckland Constables Greg Fallon and Julia Robson are chasing a driver who's been causing trouble on the northern motorway, and he's now being followed through the city by a witness who's keeping up a running commentary to the police communications centre.
White Toyota Corolla hatch, 86 model.
Sorry to be a pain, but what's it done?
It was at the intersection of Central and Halsey. Occupants were abusing other drivers, seemed to swerve into other vehicles to try and hit them, and now being followed and has gone through a red light.
Comes okay, we're 3-2 with it now on Fenchel Street, opposite the...
With flashing lights filling his mirrors, the driver pulls over. And by the time police get him out of the car, he's got a long and involved story to tell about a road rage incident in Tor Bay.
I'm just going to stand on the grass over there. We've had some complaints about your driving. What's the story?
Oh no, this dude was trying to start a fight for a bottle of my car, so I followed him and scared him.
How do you mean scared him?
No, I was just trying to scare him because he threw a bottle at me.
So how did you scare him?
Just like I was driving in front of him and I was slowing down because he was throwing bottles and stuff at my car. And he was just trying to start a fight. He was going, pull over. I'll smack your head on him for no reason.
But the mysterious attackers are nowhere to be seen, and the guy who reported Dylan's driving can't remember seeing anybody at all.
Okay. This guy reckons that the guy's in Commodore threw a bottle at him. Did you see that? No. And hanging out the window with a pipe?
No, not at all. This guy was in the right-hand turning lane over here.
Yeah.
And then he started, getting further and used to the guys.
Before you say anything more, have a good think about your story, because we've got an independent witness there.
Yeah.
And what he's told us is not marrying up with what you've told us. So you take a minute to think about your story and think about the truth, and that's all we're interested in, all right?
Yeah, that's the truth.
Okay. You think about it for a minute and think if there's anything else you want to change.
No, I've already told the truth. There's nothing I want to change. That's all that happened, mate. I got chased.
You've got any details from you too?
Yeah.
QP in.
That is the truth, man.
Where have you been?
I've been at my friend's in Tor Bay, Tempo Place, because he's on home detention. He can't go out, so...
Then why are you in the town?
Because what happened was I was at Food Town, and I started getting chased by these dudes that I know. And they
Why would you
chased
come
us
all the
before.
way in here from Tor
Because that
Bay?
was the closest ramp, and that's the fastest I can go on.
Dylan had been doing quite well up until now, but with 20 kilometres of motorway and 6 off-ramps between Tor Bay and the city, it's obvious to everybody that his story's beginning to fall apart.
Why were they chasing you?
Because they've chased my friend before, my friend's got beef with them, like trouble and shit.
Who are they?
I don't know their names. My mate's got trouble with them, but they know that car right
Come
there.
on, you must know their name then.
I don't know their name. My friend knows them, Michael. Because that is the truth what happened. I was getting chased. What do you expect me to do? Pull over and get the bash? Or try and step 3 big dudes out of poles in it? What do you want me to do?
Nobody could say that Dylan wasn't a trier, but it wasn't long before he got the question he'd been hoping to avoid.
When was the last time you had a drink?
I've had a drink today. I've had 2 beers, and that was probably about 2 hours ago. An hour ago, 2 hours.
And they require you to undergo a breath screening test without delay. Keep going, keep going. Stop. Fail general. Okay, what that means is you're blowing over 400 micrograms of alcohol per litre of breath, and they require you to accompany me to Auckland Central Police Station or any other such place for the purpose of an evidential breath test, blood test or both. Have you done this before? No. Okay, what I need you to do is get a great big guts full of air, and you need to blow into the machine reasonably hard by sealing your lips around there, and keep the tone going for at least 10 seconds. Oh, that's easy, 10 seconds. Alright. Ready? Whenever you are. Keep it going.
Keep going. Keep going.
Keep it going, mate. Keep it going. Good work.
Keep going.
Keep it going. Keep it going.
Keep going.
Sweet, that'll do. I don't want you to burst.
The limit for a drive at Dylan's age is 150.
Okay, giving us a positive result of 342 micrograms of alcohol per litre of breath. Given the fact you are under the age of 20, the limit for you is 150, so you're over twice the limit.
In court, Dylan pleaded guilty to dangerous driving and driving with excess breath alcohol. He received a total of $350 in fines and was disqualified from driving for 9 months. Next week on Police 10-7, after beating their partners to a pulp...
She's shaking, she's got blood on her feet, her nose looks like it's broken, she's got lacerations around her face.
Neighbours in life become partners in crime.
What happened to her nose? My fist met it. That's what happened to it.
A high-speed pursuit reaches dangerous speeds.
Yeah, copy speed 110.
And a violent vigilante takes protection to the extreme.
Okay.
Because I'm protecting my house, you fellas want to make an arrest?
Yep.
Why?
Reports of suspicious behaviour, but when they arrive, they're greeted by an unusual scene.
It's not on no driveway.
What are the NLO ones?
Comms HSI 3, 10-7. They're not on anyone's driveway, they're on a field. Hey fellas, what are you guys up to?
Oh, just stuck.
You're stuck in the mud?
Yeah, stuck in the mud.
Oh, that's quite funny actually.
You can see it.
You can see it all over you, man.
Yeah, that's why it's quite funny to you.
What are you guys doing driving down there anyway?
We parked in there during the day and we went to sleep and we woke up and the gates were closed.
Yeah.
So we were like, oh, where's the next way? So we seen this way and we just tried to boot it and we got stuck.
Tried to bots. And you got stuck.
And we got stuck.
You guys aren't going to get out of this.
Yeah, we've been trying, man.
You're going to have to get a towie and you're probably going to have to wait till the morning when the gates open. You're well and truly stuck.
After 11 hours in the park, you'd think the boys' moods would reflect the state of the car. But remarkably, their spirits are high.
We all stuck up in the mud, but it's so good. We can grow, we can fuck this all up. Up on free, we all G's, yeah.
What are you guys going to do tonight?
Oh, we're going to try to get our car up.
You're not going to have any luck with that. You're not going to get any further along there because it's wetter down there. You're probably going to have to walk home and make arrangements to get it towed by a tow truck in the morning or get some mates because you're not going to get it out tonight.
You reckon?
I reckon.
With new travel plans in place, Ian and Jeff head back out onto the road.
Good night, people.
And before long, they find themselves dealing with another car. But this time, the vehicle is far from being stranded.
Comms HSI, in pursuit. Black vehicle, Swanson Road, heading towards Scenic.
the unjustified risk of any person you understand was pursued immediately, do you understand?
As the pursuit progresses, the speeding motorist heads out of town, and when he hits the open road, police find themselves travelling at dangerously high speeds.
Immediately, do you understand?
Yeah, copy speed 110. Just going past Parklands Road, just heading along Swanson up towards Scenic. He's turning right into Waitakere Road. He's again turning right up K Road. Speed slowed down as he's going around corners. He's continuing up K Road, speed about 80. He's keeping to his side of the road, continuing along K Road. Do we have Eagle?
Roger.
S10E64 on K Road.
He's still continuing up K Road. He's stopping. He's doing a runner. Down on the ground! Down on the ground! You're under arrest!
Can you help me up?
Stay down there. Why'd you run?
Because I'm an idiot.
Because you're an idiot. Yeah, I gathered that, but why did you run?
Because I'm a fuckwit.
Have you been drinking?
No, I'm on the wrong licence.
You're on the wrong licence. All right, well, now you're under arrest. You got the right to refrain from making a statement, the right to consult and instruct a lawyer without delay and in private. Up you hop, roll onto your butt.
Can you help me? Help. My phone's in my pocket. If you want to grab that, mate. Stand up. Sorry, guys. Yeah. What a wanker. That was pretty stupid, eh? Yeah, it's got out. Sorry, guys. Sorry to me.
After an impulsive run from the law just to avoid a ticket, Ben slowly realises the consequences of his actions.
So you know what happens now, right?
Pardon?
You know what happens now?
Now?
Yeah.
Get big fines, go to court, lost licence for another 6 months or so.
You're going to go back to the Henderson police station. You're going to be charged with dangerous driving and failing to stop.
Yep.
Okay, they're going to fingerprint you.
$1,000 or something.
They're going to fingerprint you, photograph you, and you're going to be bailed with a court date to go to the Waitakere District Court.
I know, is that the one down in Henderson there?
It is, yep. And you answer the charges. And as a result of that, you're going to lose your licence for a period determined by the court. Yep, normally around 6 months, and you'll probably pay a fine as well.
About $1,000.
What sort of car is it, Eli?
Depends on the judge on the day.
Fuck, my mate's going to kill me, man.
And as the seriousness of the situation sinks in, Ben becomes resigned to his fate.
You're just lucky you didn't kill anyone.
Yep.
I wouldn't put my nose on that glass, mate.
Including yourself.
Not very clean.
I wouldn't touch that glass.
Oh, don't worry about myself. Fuck that. Who cares? Don't worry about everyone else.
It's just done something really stupid, eh?
Yep.
Alright, so just I would recommend to you that you just get it dealt with straight away.
Yeah, I know, definitely. As you say?
Yep.
Very well,
Just because you've done something a bit silly doesn't make you a bad person. It just means that, you know, you made a bad choice. That's all. Alright?
When Ben appeared in court, he was disqualified from driving for 6 months, but was allowed to forego his monetary fines after completing a defensive driving course.
Got a priority one domestic, a male on the phone saying he's beaten the shit out of his girlfriend. Apparently the male's still at main road, mine's gone next door.
And he's called us.
He's called us.
Constables John Gilbert and Steve Shasky are patrolling central Dunedin when the call comes through about the domestic assault in Waikouaiti to the north. And as they head up the road, comms are still talking to the complainant, who's also the offender.
It's quite unusual, obviously, for us to get a call from the offender, basically, you know, admitting what he's done. It's in Waikouaiti, so it's a good, 40k away from us. They've dispatched the Waikouaiti patrol as well, so we'll just start heading out there and see what we can do.
Up ahead, Waikouaiti Constable Leslie Hagan has arrived at the scene, and the advice from comms is to stay away from the offender.
He's usually not too bad to deal with. Do you want me to check on her first? Yeah, if you could. She's still next door.
Roger, I'll go there first.
Yeah, it is on its way. Do you know 2 hours, so how far away are you?
We're just coming up the Dunedin side of the Kilmog, Coms.
Okay.
A few minutes later, John and Steve pull up at the scene and find a very distressed Sylvia, who's been badly beaten.
You've been drinking as last night, eh?
A little bit. He's not United Bravo.
No, that's cool. Well, we need to get some attention to you first. Yeah, no, we'll get all that stuff for you, but we want the Ambo guys to have a look at you first. Okay? Do you want to go back and have a sit?
Go and take a seat. It's all okay. When we arrived, the victim from the assault next door, the domestic, came out. She's shaking. She's got blood on her feet. Her nose looks like it's broken. She's got lacerations around her face, bruising on her forehead. Her head's just been battered by this guy's fists, obviously. While she's come to her neighbour's property, there's also been a domestic there involving a male and a female and perhaps a child as well.
Jack, the offender in the second domestic, has already given himself up, and with the initial offender, Harry, still on the phone to comms, police wait for the ambulance to arrive from Dunedin before they move in.
G'day, how are you? This girl's inside here, just in the kitchen. This is the neighbour's address. She's got really quite bad facial injuries. Yeah. Okay. Just lacerations and so on, and bruising. So she's intoxicated too. Just so you know. And I don't know how cooperative she's going to be.
Alright. So, who did it? Partner?
Yeah, we're going to go next door in a second and speak to him about it.
You're quite happy for us just to take a picture?
Yeah, these people are quite happy for you to go in and see her. I'll just come in with you. And,
okay.
Inside, the second victim, Maria, is showing signs of concussion, although her partner, Jack, seems less than concerned.
Well, I don't know, because I was in bed asleep. I thought police had to sleep.
Yeah.
Do you know if she was knocked out, if she's been unconscious?
I don't think she has.
Yeah, she'll tell you bullshit.
No.
I just Ambo wanted to know, obviously.
Yeah, I'm an arsehole, but I'm pretty straight to the truth.
Okay.
You know what she's like, fucking hours fucking asked me.
While Leslie is taking down Jack's statement, Harry, the guy who reported himself to the police, has got off the phone and is striding down the road.
Is that the man?
Yep.
That's the man there. Okay. We're going to jail together, mate.
Yeah, you alright? I'm fine. Yeah, I'm good, Scott.
What's been happening tonight?
That stupid bitch there.
Yeah,
that's what's been
happened?
happening.
What happened?
Well, I was fast asleep and she come in and started abusing me.
Yeah. So what happened to her nose?
What happened to her nose? My fist met it. Okay. That's what happened to it.
You're not obliged to say anything, but anything you do say may be given an evidence.
As long as I'm back here for work in the morning, I don't give a fuck.
We'll have you back here in the morning. Just settle down, okay?
I can't be fucked with her shit anymore.
You're under arrest for assault.
Good.
Yep.
Can I go and lock the house up?
Yeah, we'll sort that. No, wait.
No, I want to go and lock the house up now.
Just wait a second.
Just calm down a wee bit. I know you're normally a calm person.
I am, but no, she fucking put me way over here.
Yeah, okay. I just got to give you your rights, okay? You have the right to refrain from making a statement. The right to assault.
With the police because they're here to do us a service.
We'll come do that. Come do it. I just want a statement.
Well, we're right, I won't go.
She's fucking lucky she's not fucking worse. But no, she had to come and fucking disturb me, the stupid bitch.
Back in Waikouaiti, Harry, the guy who's just beaten his wife to a pulp, is raging against the offence she caused when she woke him up.
Lucky I didn't knock her fucking out.
These boys are going to take you, and I'll take them.
Just come over here, over the road, and we'll just wait for the ammo, mate.
And as his wife Sylvia heads for Dunedin in the ambulance, Harry and his fellow abuser Jack are getting a ride to Dunedin Central to spend at least one night away from the family homes.
Okay, you're charged with male assault female. We're going to give you a place to be for a little while, and then we'll
fingerprinted and photographed and give you a date to go to court.
Jack, the guy who beat up his partner Maria, is the first to be interviewed by Leslie Hagan.
When did you hit her?
When?
Yeah. Was that after?
When I woke up.
When you woke up?
Well, not straight away when I woke up, but
How many times?
four times to the top of the back of the head.
Back of the head?
Top and back.
Top, yeah.
I'm not an arsehole.
What happened after that?
Just screaming and yelling and told me that the cops were on the way and that I was going to get arrested, and I said, well, fine, that's probably what needs to happen.
By the time it was Harry's turn, he'd stopped ranting and raving about the sins of Sylvia.
Were you punching her?
Yep.
Did you punch her in the face?
Yep.
How many times?
Twice.
Did her nose bleed?
Yep. It was the second time that I punched her.
Did you kick her?
Once.
Was she on the ground at that stage or what?
Yep.
What did she do after you punched her?
She left.
She left. What did you do?
Went back to bed. Then I thought, nah, fuck you bitch. So I went the cops.
Okay.
Both guys got to spend the night in the cells, although as the alcohol wore off, Jack's affable approach to life seemed to go with it.
Well, I'm getting sleep now. Bye. One of the friendly ones goes down.
A few days later, Maria and Sylvia were still nursing their wounds and beginning to blame themselves for being beaten up by their partners.
All I remember is coming to and I was on the ground, blood pissing out everywhere, and my partner had smashed me over. And then I remember coming to and crawling along the floor and telling my son to ring his granddad.
He hit me like once on my back by my shoulder, because I'd spun around and jumped on the bed and I covered my head and everything like that, and he was just punching me in the back and in the back of the head.
The injuries I got broken nose and bruises on my head, bumps and bruises over my head, and slight crack in my top of my spine. I'm not too sure how that happened. Grazes all over my legs. I know the nose was, he punched me in the nose because it's the last thing I remember.
It doesn't happen all the time, just it has happened twice, and it's been sort of probably a space of just about 8 months to a year apart from each other.
He hasn't really marked me like that. He's just sort of punched me or cracked my rib once.
No, we've been together for a while. I'm not going to just, throw it away sort of thing. But it depends. I don't know if he's going to go to jail or what.
I sort of think that it was my fault because, from what I heard from him was he woke up and I was smashing him. I can't remember that, but I sort of think that I provoked him a bit. So, but I can't be too sure on that. Don't drink. I really not too clear about that, just because of my son and stuff.
Because I sort of class last night as not really being that serious because, I don't have any black eyes or anything like that. I've got a sore hand and a sore back of my head, but, there's other women out there that get just about beaten to death. That I wouldn't hang around for.
Not too sure. We sat down and had a real good talk when he got home. And he knows that he's not to lay a hand on me again because that will be it. I will leave, especially in front of my son. But not too sure where we're going to go from here.
In court, Harry pleaded guilty to the charge of assault with intent to injure and was sentenced to 6 months in prison. Jack was fined $350 for assault. His partner Maria was also convicted of assaulting him with a weapon. She was sentenced to 9 months supervision and ordered to undergo alcohol and drug assessment.
Right, we're just on our way to a disorder in Elizabeth Street. Details are pretty sketchy at the moment. Just
9 North Come.
there's a commotion going on outside an address, so we'll see what's going on once we get there.
Taupo police had been called after a woman was chased by a man with an axe, and as constables Ross Humphrey and Grant Russell arrive, the man John is already talking to other officers.
Yeah, it's basically someone's come knocking on someone's door here looking for drugs. I'm speaking to a guy at the moment.
According to John, Brittany arrived at his house looking for drugs, and he felt it was up to him to protect his property. But when Ross talks to Brittany, she begins telling a different story.
It's all right, don't worry. Don't worry about it. He can't touch you. He can't touch you. There's about 5 cops here at the moment. All right? He won't get anywhere near you.
I just went there to see my niece and he just abused me. The door was open and I knocked on the door and he was just like, what the fucking time? What's this fucking time?
Don't worry about it.
I'm only a little girl.
Okay.
Yeah, he's saying that we went down there for drugs.
So who was with you?
Just me and my partner.
So do your mates live at his address, do they?
Pardon?
Your mates that you went to see
My niece does.
lives with him?
Yes, it does.
Oh, so you went down to see her?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Was he running after you or just walked up the street abusing you?
Just walking.
Okay. Where's your partner now?
He's gone.
Gone where? Okay.
Between Brittany's tearful recollections and John's drunken ramblings, Ross and Grant gather enough information to figure out what happened. And even if John's claims of defending his home are true, by chasing Brittany with an axe, he's gone one step too far.
What's your name? Hello, mister. You're under arrest for possession of an offensive weapon.
Oh, so it's all right for them to come around to my house and ask for drugs? How come you're not arresting them?
Because we're still going to make inquiries about that.
Oh, you're making... Just because I'm protecting my house, you fellas want to make an arrest?
Yep.
Why?
Because you've chased him up the road with an axe.
Chased them up the road while their man is still down in my house.
He's not still down in your house.
Hey?
You don't know where he is.
You were still down in my...
It's not open for discussion.
Go away.
Turn around and put your hands... Turn around and put your hands behind your back.
What for?
Because you're under arrest.
What for?
Turn around and put your hands behind your back.
Just ask me what for.
You just tell it.
I just told you.
For chasing her up the road. What? Oh, mister, like I said.
Put your hands behind your back.
Like I said, mister.
Put your hands behind your back.
Fucking down there a couple of weeks there, fucking smashing some young fellow over.
We've got an offender in the car which we're taking back to the Taupo police station now. What's transpired is basically 2 people have gone round to his address. Her account is that she's gone round to see her niece that lives there. He says that they've gone round to try and buy drugs. Then he's chased them off the property with an axe. So he's been arrested for possession of an offensive weapon. And hopefully we'll locate the other male that was at the address and get to the bottom of the story. If that's not an offensive weapon, I don't know what is.
Despite his protests, John's taken back to the station, and even after Brittany's story is verified, he continues to claim he's done no wrong.
I didn't give a fuck, mister. These cars coming around, red, drugs in here.
So racing out on the road with a bloody tomahawk to scare them off, you think that's okay?
Oh, so it's okay if they would have came and smashed my fucking house up, mister, so you're trying to compete.
People reckon they needed someone removed from the property.
Once John settled down, he was released. He later appeared in court charged with possession of an offensive